Okay, then. Shall I do Nargacuga next? I think that should be fun. I can ditch the cool drinks. Oh, and I want to switch my equipment. Let's go with the longsword. Now, what would be best against Nargacuga? I think the Eager Cleaver. I think, yeah, Nargacuga is weak to thunder. Okay, I've never actually fought Nargacuga with a longsword, so this might not go too well. So, Nargacuga, as I said, is just one of those monsters in Freedom Unite that I had a lot of fun with. But that's really only because all the other monsters were just that bad. Really, with Nargacuga, I've had a weird relationship with her. In Freedom Unite, I liked fighting her. Then in 3 Ultimate, I didn't like fighting her. And now in Generations, I'm kind of on the fence. So it's just, I keep changing my opinion about Nargacuga. Anyway, here we are. Hungry Eyes. Hunt a Nargacuga. Subquest is to wound the wing. I'll try. I really will. Night fishing is pure bliss, I tell you. It's cool, quiet. You can see the stars reflected in the water. Last night I saw 2 red shooting stars streak overhead. Next thing I know, I'm bruised and battered. I'll bet you are, because that was Nargacuga going into rage mode. You're lucky to be alive, my friend. Nargacuga really has not changed a lot from Freedom Unite. She got 1 new attack in 3 Ultimate, and that was about it. I don't think she got anything new in Generations. Oh, yeah, I did fight her in the demo. That's right. And, no, I don't think I saw anything really new. But other than the demo, this is going to be my first time fighting Nargacuga on this channel. So, that's exciting, isn't it? Nargacuga is basically the opposite of Tigrex. Tigrex is Tigrex. And Nargacuga's all fast and agile and precise. Yeah, really not the same monster. That's slow motion effect, though. Okay, get the paintball out. Hey, Narga. It's been a while, hasn't it? Frickin' Bullfango. You're gonna have to go. Okay, breakable parts on Nargacuga are the head, wings, and tail. The tail actually breaks before you cut it. Oh god. That attack is scary. Okay, as you can clearly see, a lot of Nargacuga's attacks involve the tail. That was actually her deadliest attack right there, the tail slam. Cutting the tail actually doesn't really do much to reduce the effectiveness of her tail attacks, but gives you an extra carve, so you might as well do it. Thank goodness for Adept, because I still have a lot of trouble memorizing the timing in which to dodge Nargacuga's attacks. In 3 Ultimate, I know it was definitely possible to roll through some of Narga's attacks, but I never managed to get the timing right. So I'm thankful for Adept here. Adept really helps me. Okay. Gotta be careful with Nargacuga, because a lot of her attacks come out fast and furious. Another thing that's different from Nargacuga when she was brought into 3 Ultimate from Freedom Unite is that you no longer have to wait until she gets enraged to cut her tail off, which I think is a really good, really good change that needed to happen. Because I remember being really frustrated with that Nargacuga and waiting for her to go enraged to cut the tail off. Okay, Bullfango, lucky for you, Nargacuga is leaving. She's off to Area 2. She hasn't even gone enraged yet. I seem to recall that in the demo she ran away a lot too. So this seems to be Nargacuga's new behavior, I guess. Running away every 5 minutes. That gargoyle laid an egg. It's a pity we're not actually after the eggs. Oh, Narga's actually eating. Okay. Good opportunity here. Oh, I missed the second slash? Come on. Okay, tail broken. You can see little scars on it now. Oh, and speaking of which, she's enraged. Just look at those red eyes. Alright, red eyes. Show me what you got. You know what? That should be Nargacuga's new nickname. I'll call her Red Eyes. It's a nickname that makes sense. I mean, she has red eyes. She's black. And she's kind of a dragon. There we go. I should really watch that show again. I used to watch it all the time when I was little. And I haven't seen it in years. I know they're still coming out with new episodes too. What's the new season called? Arc 5, I think. But no, I'm talking about watching the original series, because I remember I enjoyed that a lot. Anyway, enough rambling about stuff you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Nargacuga's leaving yet again. Hopefully I'm doing damage. Paw print stamp, okay. I've yet to break anything on her. Well, I broke the tail, but the goal is to get the tail off, so I've yet to score any points. Just thought I'd get my spirit bar back up. No offense, Bullfango. So as I said before, tail, wings, face. Just watch out when trying to get the wings, because they have blades on them and you'll bounce off the blades. So just keep that in mind. Oh, nice. Ouch. Jagia, stop. Oh, and I actually broke her wing. Awesome. Frickin' Jagia. I was going to hit the tail, but then you had to go and do your stupid little hip check. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This Jagia is dead. Look at her. She's just doing nothing but hip checks. Of course, the cat kills her before I even get to her. Of course. That's just the way it is with cats. Stealing your kills. Okay, you panther eagle monster. Get over here. Oh, the Adept. Oh, that actually missed me. Wow. Oh, that tree got messed up. It's always the sound of the tree falling that gets me. That immense cracking of timber like that. It's not the tree itself falling, it's just the noise it makes. That's what really gets me. Face broken. I'd like to try to get the tail and possibly sharpen. Go for Ryu, please. Or just sit there and swipe your tail randomly. That helps. Okay. Sakura. Oh, well, I got one hit. That counts. Oh, my. The combos are real. Let me get the tail, because you're sitting there doing nothing. What is this tail made out of? Titanium? It's taking ages to come off, and she's limping. Oh, great. I might not get the tail. So yeah, just Nargacuga's relatively easy in this game. It's just probably just because of the new gameplay mechanics, the hunting styles and the hunting arts. Just all the monsters seem easier now because of those new mechanics. But Nargacuga can still give you a rough time if you don't know what you're doing. I should know. The first time I fought her in Freedom Unite, wow. I got my rear end handed to me and then some. Okay, what was that for, Nell? Get that tail, get that tail, get that tail. Tail. Nice! Got it! That was awesome. Now I can focus on just hitting her. Okay, that was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Of course you're running away again. That's what Nargacuga does, apparently. And the paintball just wore off. Perfect. I know where she goes to sleep, though. She goes to sleep in area 8. Or sorry, area 9. I got a tail spike from that tail, which is really nice. I do enjoy getting the spikes. Oh, maybe I can mount you in this area. Oh, I would like to try that. Come on, Narga. Over here. Come on. Come on. Ryu, stop distracting her. Alright, she's got them red eyes again. Here she comes. And of course, I can't mount her in this position. Okay, that ended up sounding really disturbing. Ryu, I said stop distracting the cat. Okay, well, guess we're just gonna have to go without mounting her. There will be Nargacuga quests in the future. Sakura! Oh! I got her with the after effect. That was nice. That was brilliant. Alright. Okay, a scale. Black fur. And what next? More black fur. Awesome. Well, this deserves a victory dance. Alright, I managed to break everything on Nargacuga, and I even killed her with the Sakura Slash. There's no better end to a hunt than killing a monster with a Sakura Slash. I kid you not. Okay, I maybe have time for one more hunt. So let's make it a good one. Let's go for Najarala, or Najarala, as I call her. Black fur. Black fur that grows on scales covers the animal in jet black darkness. A fang, although small, the jagged placement of these fangs increase their cutting ability. Marrow as nimble as the Nargacuga itself requires talent to properly harvest. I can't believe I got a marrow already. That's actually kind of rare. It's basically the equivalent of a plate. More black fur, a tail. A Nargacuga's impressive tail might be mistaken for a weapon if seen out of context. More stuff. A scale from a Nargacuga. The surface is covered with the beast's black fur. Cut wing, a blade-like Nargacuga wing, evolved to cut down prey on the fly. And a tail spike, a spiky scale from a Nargacuga tail that stands up when the beast is enraged. A lot of good stuff from that Nargacuga. She was very generous. So I think I could probably squeeze in one more hunt. That seems to be a good idea.